Hey YouTube, what's going on? Um, Today I just wanted to talk to you about the plans for this tank. I'm a strong believer that you need a plan. You can't just kind of run into a tank and just have no plan because you'll just run into the ground. I highly recommend Dustin's fish tanks, Wayne's Fish World and Cloud9 aquariums. That's really where I got into all this stuff, and I really recommend you check out their videos. But I just wanted to talk to you about what I've got planned for this particular tank. It's been going about 6 weeks. I mean, I'll run you through everything and I'll show you what I'm planning on doing. I mean, you can see, I'll start with the plants first. I mean, I've got my dwarf Amazon swords here. Over here I've got these are all baby plants. If you notice in other videos, you see these massive, lushly planted tanks. All these plants are babies. You can see at the back there, my Rotella Walichi. I never really see videos that start off from fresh and as they grow, so hopefully you guys will follow me along the journey and help me out, and we'll get a sweet planted tank by the end of it, which will look amazing. So I mean, I've got my dwarf Amazon swords here, I've got my Crypticons here, behind it is my Rotella Walichi. Just in front of it I've got that's my Anubias. I've got some Anubias Barterii there. I've got my big Amazon sword, that's doing really well. It's grown about 3 inches in about 2 weeks, it's amazing. I'm not too sure what this red one is, I'm going to have to look it up. I've got some more Anubias here, that's doing quite well. And then at the back here, that's another Rotella. It's not Rotella indica, it is the Rotella rundifolia. So we'll see how that goes on. And then I've got some Java moss and some water wisteria at the back there that's doing quite well. I mean, my plans for this tank, maybe get some Java fern on top of this bit of driftwood. I really like this driftwood. I just like the way the light comes off it and stuff. I think it's really nice. So if I've got some Java fern going across the top of that, I think that would look quite cool. Obviously all these plants are hopefully going to grow. I think there's a snail in the screen there. My plans for this tank is just to let everything grow out. I mean, I want a really natural tank. I'm planning to get a CO2 system fitted in the next 2 weeks, because I know that the Rotellas are quite CO2 demanding, so I'm looking to get that before they die off, hopefully. I'm also going to be getting a new T5 light fitting, so I'll have 4 T5s in here instead of just the 2. I'll be running the dual T5s because it's a dual tank. What else am I getting? I'm going to be getting a Fluval 206 to add filtration, because I'm going to be keeping discus. I'm going to have 4 discus in here in about a month, which I think is going to be awesome. So everything's going to kind of kick off from now, and of course I'll be doing reviews on the Fluval and the light bulbs and the CO2, just so you know, help you guys out. If any of you guys have got any of these equipment, please let me know like how they work, because I'd love to know if they're any good. Fish wise, I mean, I've just got my cories. I mean, for the discus, everything in here is fine with cories, apart from people have a bit of concern about these Denson barbs or torpedo barbs. But these 2 fish were they were out of a show tank in my local fish store with discus in. There were 3 discus in with it, so they're pretty used to discus. That's why I bought them off the fish shop. So I'm confident that there won't be any squabbling. And then I've got my Placo just kind of chilling out there. And then, I don't know, oh, there's one of my, there's the male ram there. I don't know where the female is. There's, I don't know, you can just see there's one of the electric blues. So I mean, it's all going to be happening over the next month. Just need to wait for a bit, but everything's doing well. Obviously I'll be doing tank updates every month or so, let you know how all the plants are doing, see how much they've grown. So sweet guys, let me know how you think. And of course, if you like what you see, just subscribe and like my videos, leave comments. I really like it, gives me motivation to make more videos. Yeah, I think that's about it. Have a good weekend, guys.